What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We're tuning in for another video, man. Today, I know y'all have not seen the Black Haven Regal over here, but I don't be knowing people over here done seen what I got or not. I don't know. But anyway, if you haven't, here it is. Black Haven Regal. Today what I'm gonna be doing is taking the thermostat out to run a test call. I really think the thermostat's sticking on this thing. You follow my other channel, my other vlog channel, then you probably know I had a little scare of this thing running hot, which wasn't running hot, but sometimes it'll climb higher than what it normally runs at, so that's a good sign of a sticking thermostat. Now I got fans, I got some fans I'm gonna change and put on here, some Durales, which they some great fans. I'm gonna put the Durales on there, man. They're gonna work out perfect. Built-in shroud, all that good stuff. But today I'm gonna take the thermostat out. I'm gonna run it without the thermostat, like I said, to do a test to see what the temperature runs. And the thermostat is right here, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Y'all see it's on jack stand, because if you tune into my other vlog, man, I was looking at the rear and stuff, and I don't know who the hell put that back together, but they need their ass kicked. I'm sorry, man. I had to say it. Whoever put that back together need their ass kicked. Cause that drain plug will not come out. I don't know. You don't have to put this. There's a piece of advice, man. People doing rins or whatever. You do not have to put that drain plug in that tight, man. This stuff not pressurized. None of this. Not under any pressure. It's not gonna leak. Hand snug. It's good. You should barely have to put force on that thing to pull that plug out. And that ain't budging. And the plug look kind of ate up. So when you see something like that, whoever did that, or if they see that video, whoever the mechanic was, man, you should not put that back in there. When you know your plug not looking the best, you should not put that back in there. Some people don't kill those because they don't kill who got to come behind it. So now I can't put fluid in the rear end. And now I got to go buy a cover, which I'm going to do anyway. But now I got to buy that expensive ass cover now anyway, so I can put the fluid back in. So if your drain plug, if somebody done did you the same way, your drain plug would not budge, then you do have an alternative to put fluid in there, man. You just gotta get the cover where you can put fluid in it through the cover. Be done with it. So yeah, I'm stuck on jack stand, but I digress. Anyway, I'm finna get y'all set up. We're gonna get this thermostat housing pulled off. It's just 2 bolts. They fairly easy to get to, man. You'll be able to get you a socket and wrench on them. We're gonna pull the thermostat out and inspect the thermostat. So turn y'all back on in a minute. All right. I'm about to, let me see. Get y'all set up. Uh-oh. Camera about to slide off the thing, boy. Vlog would have been over with. The vlog would have been over with if that camera slid off, cause boy, yeah, I wasn't finna be on the camera, man. I would have been mad. But let me see. I'm gonna take this off. And this a little different. The LS different than the traditional small block Chevy, because your upper radiator houses your thermostat. Versus on this, it's what you would consider your lower hose. What is your lower hose? I mean, and your upper hole running to the water pump. Don't tell me these 2 different side bolts. Let's see. That one not feeling too hot. Let me go get my metric. Alright, y'all, we checking in. So I had to go get my long handle ratchet and take it a little easy on it, cause that Milwaukee was just goes a little too fast. But I'll probably be changing these bolts, honestly. At least this one. And see how that top one do, that bottom one don't. I don't like the way it feel. Just like I told y'all with that drain plug, man, don't put it back. I'll be putting it back loosely, but so I can take it out with hand. Said, it look alright. Might have just slipped in there. Well, yeah, it's alright. So we're gonna check, man, cause like I said, the temperature, it running pretty good temperature. But when you see climbing, you learn your car anyway. You know, when you learn where your car runs and stuff, whether it's hot or whether it's a normal day and stuff, you gonna learn where your car is supposed to run and all that. If you see it go above that or something out the ordinary or it's not normal for your car or engine, that's a red flag. Don't think it's just doing it it's just doing it cause today Tuesday or whatever day. Now something going on, man. You know your car. So we're gonna take this thing out, and it's okay to not run a thermostat. All the thermostat do is regulate your engine's temp. It opens and closes at a particular temp. That's why you got different temperature thermostats. Like you hear people say 160 thermostat, 190 and all that. That just means when you got a 190, when your engine reaches 190 degrees, the thermostat opens up, allowing full flow through your engine. So it kind of, it's like it's a restrictor basically. All it is a restrictor. It restricts water flow. Like you can put restrictors in heads and stuff like fuel. If you done did your cooling system, overdid your cooling system, and your engine running too cool, you can put restrictors in your heads to block water passages, so you can get your engine temp up where it should be, cause you need some heat in an engine. Don't be thinking the cooler the better. That ain't true. Engine needs some kind of heat in it. Do not think the cooler I get my engine to run, the better it's gonna run. Nah, you gotta have some kind of heat. But you don't want to go too hot. So I'm trying to work this bolt up out of here. Get loose and get tight. I'll put Milwaukee on it. Alright, we're checking in, man. So the camera had cut off cause, you know, out there filming their son, man, you get a temperature warning on the camera, it shut off, man, trying to save itself, you know. Messed something up, but we got it off. And I thought my housing was gonna come. Cause like I was telling y'all, we're gonna take it out completely and not run a thermostat. So they sell a housing for that, which I ordered. Supposed to come today, but don't look like it's gonna come. So what I did, I went ahead and bought a lower temp thermostat from AutoZone, which wifey gone, so she gonna pick it up, and then we're gonna replace it and we're gonna crank it up, man, do a test, cause it hit 160. I bought a 160, and it hit 160 fairly fast. But this right here, don't seem to be, let's see right now it ain't doing that. But that's what I said, I guarantee that joke is sticking. I guarantee the thermostat sticking, man. It's opening when it wants to, but I think it's opening just enough. It's not fully opening, I don't think, which is why I'm seeing the temperature I'm seeing. But like I said, with these LS's, the thermostat built into the housing. So if you want to delete the thermostat, to say you have to buy your aftermarket housing, which would not have a thermostat in there, then they make them so you can just put an old school thermostat in there too and run it like that, like they used to do back in the day. Cause I'm telling you, I'm really not a fan of this design, because you got to change the whole thermostat. There's one thing I don't like about the LS, I will say. I mean, I like them, but I don't like that about them. You got to change the whole house and just change thermostat, versus just unbolting the house and pop a new thermostat in and riding out. But when she get back, man, we're gonna replace the we're gonna put the new one in, and then we're gonna see what we got. We're gonna crank this thing up and see what we're looking like. So y'all stay tuned. Well, I waiting on the part. Didn't make it in time, but the rain did, man. Look at this. Pouring down rain, man. Pouring down rain. Hopefully it stops, man, and then we can go out there and finish this up. But if not, we're going to continue the video tomorrow, man. But we're going to try to wait it out, y'all. Y'all just stay tuned. Alright, just like that. Stop raining. We back at it. Pack touchdown. We're going to put this back on. Y'all can see. We got two different style of thermostats. This is a 160. This is a unknown. Y'all see? So I don't know if the joker done got hot or something. Spring, they work different. Get that off on there. Anyway, we ain't got no spring on it yet. This joker here faulty. Tell you, man, this thing here about to lock up. It's on its way, I promise you. So let me set y'all up. We shouldn't get no heat warning this time. We should not get a heat warning, because then it rained, it cooled it off. Alright. Set this bad boy back on. I'm finna say I might have could use the other O-ring. I like this O-ring better, actually. The old O-ring looks better and thicker. Probably seal better. Yep. I like that one. We're gonna run with the old O-ring. It's a better fit than the one it came with. We're gonna pop this joker back on. See, it's just it's just 2 bolts. And if you worried about the O-ring keep coming out, man, you can put you a small coat, thin coat of gasket glue, and that'll take care of you. That'll take care of you. Let's see. Slide this in. Hard to work with these gloves on, but I hate antifreeze getting on my hands, man. It's just slimy, boy. Alright. I might have to put that. We might have to put the Thermostats on there. I might just have to. This joker keep on. I got one more try. She don't want to go this time. Put that Thermostat to it. Let's see. Oh, this her. I think this her right there. I know there wasn't no thunder. Let's see where I'm at. Come on now. I want to cooperate. We're gonna have to get the Thermostat. Cause this thing here don't wanna. Oh, let me see. Make sure the surface clean. Right there. Trying to make sure it lined up right. Alright. I would put y'all lower so y'all can see exactly what's going on, but it ain't gonna be no good view for y'all, man. Well, there ain't be no good view. It's him right there, man, but get that boat started. There it is. Come on with it. Need a little persuasion. Alright. Got this joker started. Let's get the other one. O-ring set in there flush. Then we're gonna crank it up. Let it cycle, heat cycle. Definitely gotta put some more fluid, antifreeze back in it, cause lost a good bit of antifreeze. So we gotta do that. It's over here, boy. It's over here need a lot of persuasion. Run it. We're gonna run it down with the Milwaukee. Run it down a little bit, then I finish off with the hand ratchet. Alright, they're good. Like I said, this is an easy job. It's an easy job, man. Just two bolts and you in there. And like I said, it's a little obviously different than a Gen 1 small block, cause you got to change the whole house, and they kind of, I really do. I think they're kind of crazy, but that's what they do. That's how they did it. I don't know what Chevy was thinking about right there. But that's what they decided to do. Good old LEASH thermostat. But the thing, the engine been running like 216 on these hot days and stuff. Which, I mean, normal for the LS, like I was discussing with everybody over on my other channel. Perfectly normal on a 90-something degree day. But sometimes it climbs past that. Sometimes. So that's a regular. And when it's a regular, you know you've got a possible problem. So go ahead and address it. Getting this tightened on down. Might need to change this bolt, man. I ain't liking how this joker wanna keep. Let's see something. Take the joker out. Might have to go get a bolt too, man, cause I ain't liking with it. Keep on jumping around and stuff. Alright, checking in, y'all. Y'all can see right here. I got the right here. I got the thermostat housing back. Had to do some finessing to get that hose on there. That's over tight. But we finna slide the clamp back up. Ease that clamp back up there. And then we're gonna do a heat cycle. And another thing I noticed, it looked like Dex 4 or 5, I can't remember. Dex Cool, I'm thinking about transmission fluid. Dex Cool antifreeze in here, which is the orange antifreeze. Which I done got that up out of there because it look kind of orange, man. I'm gonna run green antifreeze. So we gonna, believe it or not, if your system not pressurized right too, that can affect your temperature. And it can affect how cool the mixture of antifreeze versus water can affect the temperature too. So you want to make sure it's just pressurized right, but we just getting the clamp tight now. So I'm not liking it. That's the stop though. She ain't going nowhere. It look like it just uneven. It look like that. We might slide it back some. We might slide it back. Y'all hear that thunder again? It's trying to start up again, man. I'm trying to get this finished before it starts. Yeah, right there. That look better. So before you go, I'm not gonna immediately put the antifreeze in here, cause you don't want to waste no antifreeze. So we about to get ready. We about to crank it up. Take the cap off. I need a pressure release cap. Now we finna crank it up so we can see if we got any leaks. All right, we're gonna crank this thing up. So we check it for leaks. Good and dry. So now we're gonna add some coolant to the system, and we're gonna let it run for a second and open up. So y'all stay tuned. Right, we're gonna start it back up. Throw the water in, cause I'm finna try to beat this storm. Y'all hear it? Let's go, water. Put antifreeze. looking for now is the water to suck down in there. Now when the water sucks down in the radiator, you know your thermostat open and circulate. So we need to move this. Drain fan. Should open up fairly quickly. It ain't open yet. Now you'll see the water suck down through, and that's when it starts flowing through the flutes. You'll start seeing it pumping real good. But on another note, it now sounds pretty good. Pretty good. But I'm gonna finish this up, man, and close y'all out, so y'all stay tuned. Alright, we're checking in, man. So we got it done. Didn't get a chance to do the road test because now it is raining again. Thunderstorm and rain again, but at least I got to put it on, get the new thermostat in and put on and installed and stuff. I heat cycled it, man. Fans came on, it hit temp, and no leaks, everything good. So next time we tune in, man, we're gonna be doing a road test to see where the temperature at, man. I'm gonna point a GoPro at the temp hand and still have GoPro on me driving. Then we're gonna do a road test to see where the temp running now, and then after we're gonna do another road test so y'all can see the difference when you run the Raleigh fans, man, because those fans really do drop the temp. They like top fan on the market. You got some other ones, the Spies, whatever, however you say. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But them the Raleighs is the grown men, man. So I'm gonna get them installed. Next, we're gonna be doing coilovers on the car too, front and back, to adjust the suspension. I mean, to adjust that ride, the way it rides and stuff, man, and smooth the ride and stuff. And you know, we're just gonna keep going with this build, just taking it slow on this one and all of that. So they're gonna wrap it up, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm out.